I will not remember any of this. Just telling you right now.
And it's got the nationwide things.
Yeah, the festivals.
Don't even get me started.
Nice.
Do you know that Waterdeep has a festival like every other week? That's awful.
Let's party.
The whole thing out. So here's what I was thinking. So if I were to change myself into a giant elk, I can run 13 miles in an hour. Which means if I wild shape, I can wild shape with my literally my lifting capacity, and it becomes nothing. And then I wild shape and we can put more stuff on me and run from there.
How does that work though with dragging things? Because that would mean you're turning things that you're dragging into things as well.
Boo.
I'm down. That doesn't make sense to me either, so it's all good.
But all the gear, regardless of what you have, can go into your form.
It does. Yeah, also I adjusted Alabaster's height. Over, did you
So
know
you
that
said 30 pounds of coins?
yeah, which is 1,500 coins.
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that because if you click on the
Yeah.
equipment,
And
they
then
show you it. Yeah.
if you count like
Yeah.
pouches and stuff, you could probably carry a little bit more than that, but
Cool. 30's fine.
Over is 2 inches taller than the average halfling
Yeah.
or gnome, and weighs less.
Yeah, because then with that logic, you could like carry a horse real quick and then shape change and merge with it.
Well, you couldn't do
Because you're
that.
just
Can't do it with
carrying it.
You
speed
couldn't do that with no, that wouldn't be even possible.
because
But
the horse is not equipment.
yeah.
Well, what if you
Mhm.
carried it like a backpack?
Equipment. You can't carry it.
But you could carry a giant bronze statue as long as you drink a
The fact
potion
that
of
we're still
strength
arguing about it
beforehand.
just shows how controversial it is. But I think we can all agree that my extra spear and my cloak would make a pretty good hobo bag.
Ben thinks our cloaks can only hold 5 pounds.
We got winter cloaks. They should be.
I think
They
that
should be really
hobo
big.
had a powerful handkerchief to make that bag.
We got blankets and bedrolls, right?
Yeah. Anyways, Ezra has what he can carry on him. Because he doesn't actually have to carry his sword, he can dismiss it.
When did we get griffins?
That's what we rode out here. What do you mean?
No, I thought we sent them back.
Oh, you're right. We did.
Yeah, there are
They're
no
gone.
griffins. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were walking. Yeah, we're walking.
Ezra's got his horse.
True.
Ooh, pocket horse.
You can summon during the day.
I think it's still day, isn't it? What time is it?
Let me check my notes. See if I have it written down.
And if that's the case, we could just make like a sled real quick. That'd be really easy.
I thought that
Yeah.
was true as well, but
Yeah. Yeah, it just stays during the day. And it doesn't have to be there during the day. I can just summon it during the day. But if it turns, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good with it.
good workout.
Ugh, Riken, why did you make us work out even though we're walking?
I mean, just carrying this stuff, right?
Ugh.
That was a good 3 days journey.
Yep.
I can feel
Now
that
for
in
the
my hammies.
they're gonna feel even better once we climb up those stairs.
Did you see Ezra's picture? He never skips leg day.
Yep. I know, dude. You got some thick thighs. I did see
Thanks, bro.
that. No problem. But yeah, last push up these stairs, and then we can put our bags down.
All right.
We'll climb.
Hey. Hey, Zephyr, did you get my note to remember? Cool. Concern. Up. All right, we're in the Breaking Bad situation. All right, let's find a corner to dump all this money in. under Zephyr's mattress. Start stacking up our money.
Probably underneath a table or something.
The Giants table.
Where's Zephyros at? I've got something to ask him. Hold on, and I'll go look for Zephyros. All right, I'll head there. Okay. Let other people go, say what they're gonna do now.
We have tents. We have a little camping area set up down here, right? Because we can just set our money in our tents. All right. Yeah, I'm dropping all mine off. I'll
Yep,
probably
me too.
carry a couple. Do we have a? I don't remember. We had a party bank, right?
We do. We're gonna have to figure that all out later. So we'll get that all together.
You could always just put it in your extra notes. Say
Alright.
you have
That makes
X
sense.
amount stored at the tower. Keep whatever.
Yeah, you can use the party bank and just put in how much you've got, and then we can store it all together however you want to do it.
Does
didn't
Zephyros
old
have an extra
Zephyros-
chest?
What was that?
I was wondering if Zephyros had an extra chest we can borrow or buy, I guess.
Or could take our money. If he has something to.
Yeah, I was actually.
Okay.
Those baby griffins, that they look too small to be normal griffins. Okay, because he's like 20 feet tall, right? Yeah. For Cloud, yeah, probably 25. maybe taller than that even. Anyway, I'll just walk up, kind of look at what he's doing. Does it look important? Does he look focused? All right, I'll just set my backpack full of coins down and sit on it, and then just wait and watch him work.
I'll start playing with my coins with Tanuki.
Laying
Look,
down because my
Tanuki, we're
back hurts.
rich.
Just carried a bunch of money.
I feel like that's IRL.
We need to head south next, right?
Yes, there is a port. I don't have the name of it.
There's a Skyfort and
The port of Kalasham has the people that stole your family stuff, plus someone I want to go see. So I figured the port would be next.
how far away is that from us?
Where are we map-wise?
Well, we also had a garbage, shitty map, didn't we?
I thought we had a
Do we have a file for it? Checking.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Oh, yeah.
It probably wouldn't have stuff like Rethild's Great Swamp name or well, the Sword Coast is like, does it expand all the way to the Sea of Fallen Stars, or is it like along the coast? Uh-huh. Sea moving ice.
Yeah, because I purchased that for 500, and it says a full color map of Sword Coast with accurate maps or accurate roads.
So we need to go to Scornabel.
Wait, it has Lantern? Sorry. Yeah, yeah. I think so. Yeah, Lantern should not be there. It's gone right now.
Or what is?
Channel.
Well, I was trying to remember the name. Like,
Yes, my awesome notes. Let me check them. Let's see, I wrote Port of Kalasham, go here. Look, I'm not always in the best headspace on Friday nights.
do it. So Calimport, I guess. Kalasham.
Like it's all the way south by the Shining Sea.
South, yeah.
That'd be quite a travel. We could stop by Candlekeep on the way.
If you give us like a rough estimate, we can figure it out.
On the other side of our known world.
Yeah.
That's only 480 miles. Oh my gosh. We're fucked.
Oh, that's why I can't find it. The map I'm looking at cuts off at the forest of Telethier.
Yeah. Pretty far.
Do we have any stops we need to make on the way?
The Flying Fortress. Wherever that was supposed to be. I think I was supposed to be.
It was also southish.
That was by the snow, not the Serpent Hills. That was further south. The Cloud Peaks?
So Kalasham first.
Hmm. I do have business in Luskin, which is west of us on the coast.
I need to go there first and then
Go
just
there
follow
first.
the coast all the way back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Buzz over Baldur's Gate. Go wave at Candlekeep.
Ooh, and I do have a map of a small island that I could search for while traveling the coast.
Nice. You know where this island is?
No,
Oh,
it's an unknown location, but I have a map with a small map of a small keep on an island with a ring of iron keys that I'm pretty sure I got in like session 2.
Sounds like a perfectly good reason to go on a multi-day adventure.
Set of keys. I don't know. I think it was like a random encounter and I was just like searching for stuff and then you're like, "Oh, yep, you found the map with a set of keys." Dope. Well, Would you guys want to help me out with my business for like a day in Luskin, and then head south?
I'm up for it.
Beach episode. Let's go.
But it's like in the winter, and we're in the farthest north you can go. Probably cold.
Yep.
It's,
People
it's like
can
the
get as
it's
cold
like
as
the
us.
Oregon coast.
Well, there's still the doors in Bar. We can always visit Kai and Mithril Hall. There's Luskin over there. That's all stuff we could do in the north before we travel south and probably don't come back for a while.
Yeah. If anyone else has business here, I'd say do it now. Because this is all I have. This is my next clue I'm going towards. That will probably lead me somewhere else.
We'll go do Island's thing.
I got. Did anybody get the? Did I give out the Zephyros crazy talk to anybody yet?
No,
I don't remember if I did that
he's working on some.
What?
because I transcribed the whole thing as much as I could anyway.
Oh yeah, the crazy talk.
Yes. Yeah.
Let
I
me
don't know
find
where to
that.
drop it, to be honest, because I mean it's a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then
It's huge.
or can't you
Yeah.
just put it into a file and then put that file on,
Oh, it's long enough.
or yeah, Google Docs or something?
Okay. I'll just put it in as is. So I tried to give a little bit of situational stuff in there too. Okay. So if you look at the picture portion of it, that tells you the blue is everything Zephyros was saying.
That is crazy. You are very thorough, sir.
That took me forever and lots of attempts reading or listening to the stream to get all that.
Green and white. I'm gonna guess dragon fight. Hmm. Nothing. Thinking out loud. Yeah.
Well, I'll go and interrupt Zephyros. Excuse me, Zephyros? Um, do you mind? Do you think we could start traveling again? If you want, you could teach me how to drive the tower, and I could do it for you while you work.
Oh, well, Zephyros, if you're gonna be on that after Eidolon's done. I'd like to chat with you.
We
After
wanted
I
to
want to go
go
east.
west towards Luskin. Hey. Well, I've been told it's pretty big, but oh,
10% of his brain is empty to hold Tanuki. So
more like 11%, but
sorry, my bad. Yeah.
I touch it immediately. Oh, sorry, I just got so excited.
Is there anything different about Eidolon? Does he look like he's been possessed? Okay.
Okay, I touch it. And the tower is currently floating, right? Okay, I'll just sorry, and out of character, are we needing to go east first now? Or did
Well, like
we?
looking back at Over's transcriptions, like that's kind of looks like what we're leaning towards.
You know,
Yeah,
Okay,
something
because
That was the original thought.
sorry, I wasn't like reading all the shit.
yeah, I just cut up on all of it, and that's just kind of what it seems like. Like originally, we were gonna go to the south because green scales. I'm looking for green scales. Over's looking for green scales, but then later on, he says to go east is to go south, and east was Sunderbar, which we were planning on going to before as well.
yes, and I have something east-ish that I should go.
Yeah, yeah. I was just suggesting Luskin because it
We
was
were
the only
kind of
thing I had to
stuck.
do up north before we head deep south,
Yeah,
But
yours
if
isn't,
Sundabar is way closer anyway, so that's easier.
and you're not time sensitive, right?
No, 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 no.
All right, so I say it's on the bar then.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now back in game. RP resume.
That was all
I
in
will
game. What are you
start
talking about?
imagining the I'll start imagining the tower floating east now.
Now make it drift.
Sounds
I'll,
like second and third.
I'll start imagining like the map of where Sundabar is. A map version of it, so I know. Cool. Yes.
What's up? That was so cool. I pick up Tanuki and just start shaking him. Tanuki, we moved a tower.
Eidolon, you know what? Never mind. Is that all that you needed?
We are headed east. I point west.
I can't tell the difference. It's fine.
You're welcome.
I guess now's as good a time as any to clean armor. You-
Got dents, I can knock them out for you.
Is this the beginning of the day, by the way? Like the beginning of the 10th? Or morning, afternoon?
Like, when did we walk up the staircase?
Okay. I guess I'll just roll my portents for fun.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Zephyros as well. Yeah, yeah. I would have been like, so Zephyros, I recently acquired quite a bit of gold, and I was wondering if you sell that item that you showed me before. The arrow that kind of zooms around, you know. How much did that cost again? That does sound accurate and painful. But I do have 5,000 gold now, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Here's 500 platinum. How do I? Oh, okay. I'll figure it out. And then I spend the rest of the day playing with my new toy. Yeah. So I will unattune to my. I'll unattune to my protection from detection. I know.
We all turn and look at Alabaster at the same time.
Anyone else want this? Or
I actually don't. I think I might have still a spot open for it.
I'm attuned out.
Oh, somebody else wants it.
What is it?
protection from what is it called? Proof amulet of proof against detection and location. Keeps people from spying on you, pretty much.
I'll take it.
You do seem like a man who has enemies. There you go.
Cool.
Does that have an item name?
Really?
You know what that does?
Mary Poppins.
Like, does it have a stat thing or we'll wing it? Okay.
Nice.
$100 platinum. Nah, I gave him 500. That's what he asked for.
He swindled you.
Yeah, he swindled me. Maybe he'll feel bad and give it back later. I don't know him, but
He will not remember.
you're right. It does not require a bow to use.
Oh. Now you have to learn how to whistle.
Oh, crap. So is that uh bonus action use, free action? What is it? Okay. All right. That's cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's actually pretty neat.
As long as you keep rolling above 15, you keep hitting people.
Just yeah, that
That
could
is
create
sick.
some interesting rounds. My wisdom isn't the highest, but it is a stat I was looking into getting up there. So
Dope.
ranger. All right. I'm out of things that I can swap out for attunement, though. So
That's definitely worth it.
yeah, Elven Kind Cloak is very important if we ever stealth.
Nah, not with old
Not with
or
right.
not with. I was gonna say
No, with right
um,
around.
Ezra Eldritch Blast.
I have +6 to stealth. Yes, I have.
Hey, Ezra's
Not
fine,
bad.
right? Ezra's fine. He'll
Yeah,
stealth. You
more
know.
than half plate, but yeah. He doesn't
Oh.
like waiting for locks to be picked.
And as far as he knew, they were all mimics.
What's that, bros? You got any other fancy? You got any other fancy doodads? Any cloaks perchance? Free cloaks. May I have a gander?
Oh, that's right.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's worth how much?
How much for the warm one? Don't mind if I do. 5,500 platinum, sir.
Y'all spend a lot of money on accessories.
Yeah.
Let me
Hey,
know if you
when-
got a magic greatsword in there.
When in Zephyros Tower.
I mean, look at
He's got a potion to. Yeah, he's got a
Okay.
potion to brew.
That's
Oh my
fine.
god, is it gonna be like a giant butter knife?
I already got one. It's magical. Well, it's regular sized, but
Arrow Beyondu. He's dead now.
Spoiler.
You're right. Sorry to those people who haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 yet, in which case I'm disappointed in you.
Dude, the funeral. So sad.
Noise.
Resistance against cold damage. Whew. That cost Ford like 20,000 gold.
Just
Feel
remember
lucky.
that poem or his ranting alluded to a white dragon. It's almost like Ben knows what he's doing.
Do I have to
And
tune
that's
into it?
attunement as well.
Is that searchable? Okay,
Yeah.
copy that. Thank you. No, I got it right here. It's easy. They just say custom item. Boom.
I for the daggers actually made homebrew magic item with charges and stuff, but that works too.
Yeah, I could just copy paste. Done. Copy pasta.
Oliver, go up and spend a little bit of time with the eaglets since it's been several days.
Yeah. I'll head up there with him after I'm done shopping. Don't get fat there, Adelar.
They've come from a life of squalor. So
Well, I think he's feeding them for griffins. We should tell them that they're not griffins and that they're not adults.
I think he's not really in his element here. At least it's not
Yeah.
worth the eaglets.
Well, that's fine. We're here now.
I don't know how to take care of eaglet diabetes.
The diabetes.
Oh, by the way, does anyone need a or since I can't attune to this many items, does anyone
Oof.
need a spellcaster need a pearl of power?
Wait, what?
When did you get a pearl of power?
I got that a long time ago.
Pearl of Power is
That
another
was
spell slot, right?
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell slot, but you have to actually put it into it. So
I think
I only have 2 spell slots. That could help a lot.
So,
I'll have to look it up.
Yartar?
Do that.
I'll have to look it up.
funny story if you guys go and watch the stream.
Hmm.
I didn't check my microphone.
Oh no.
So,
You are
Just dead silence.
yeah, you're not going to
were
hear
we
me.
on there? So the rest of us were on there, but just not you.
Yeah.
So it's just like random people speaking like out of nowhere.
Oh, so the issue for a warlock is you regain an expended spell slot, but you can only regain a max of
Man,
3rd.
that was bad.
So
So I can no longer use it, basically.
So you can't use it once you get 4th level spell slots.
I
Man,
now have, so okay.
Oh,
sucked.
oh, that's rough.
That sucks.
But I mean, I didn't really say anything
Yeah.
that useful, so yeah, you'll figure it out.
Ulver could probably use it though.
I mean, I have, yeah, I can use it. Is there anybody else?
I don't think anyone else is a spellcaster.
That's it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Dude, that's so rough.
I'm just gonna pout in the corner for a little bit.
You're too powerful. That's
I'd sell my soul again for a third spell slot.
Well, I suppose that
Can I
since
sublet my
doesn't
soul
really
to
want it,
another thing?
Well, yeah, if Ezra's gonna go cry in the corner again,
I
I
mean-
guess you can have it over.
I mean, I appreciate it. I don't know what his problem is, but I think it's a great gift.
All right, there you are.
listen.
Pearl of
Ezra doesn't
power.
appreciate things like that. All right, you know how he is.
At least I got a necklace.
Yeah, I don't think he really appreciates anything, to be honest with you.
It's probably because it's not black or it's not silver. That's
You're
all he
right.
really wants.
You're right. I think you're right.
Pretty much all of my favorite things are those two. So yeah.
What is? Wait, what do you mean? It's a silver pearl.
What?
It's just being picky.
Oh, the white pearl.
Is it white or is it?
I don't know. I thought it was white.
It could be black too. Who knows?
Well, I'll take it and not even use it. I'll just wear it on a chain like a flex.
I mean, you can still attune to it. You just can't use it.
That was fair attunement slot too. I can take it, attune to it, and not use it.
Because technically, you are a spellcaster.
Glee.
Technically,
I mean, I'm-
Let's get
if
one
you're going to
for-
appreciate it, at least, I mean, I'll give it to you if you'll appreciate it.
use it or whatever.
You're so silky.
Yeah, you know what I got that you don't have? And I'll pull out the great sword. Martial weapon proficiency.
It's not
Come on,
hard.
Riken, let's go and lift stuff.
I thought you'd never ask.
oh, does that mean that I get a break?
Nope. We're gonna lift you.
Oh,
All right, guys. So, anybody else doing? I mean, I kind of got the idea what you're doing until sundown, anyways.
Yep.
So the
shouting,
tower
screaming, running.
continues flying along for a while.
And too bad we didn't go to Mithril Hall and get like some Mithril plate now. Then you guys can't make fun of me for my stealth anymore.
that
Oh, I get some mithril half plate.
your
Yeah, I
plate
gotta
isn't the problem, Reagan. That's all I've said.
I don't get it.
As you're flying along, talking amongst yourselves, doing your different activities, you hear something. There's this loud wind noise that kind of sounds from one side of the tower, and you hear this, followed by a huge roar as some creature outside bellows in well, horrendous noise, I guess. You can't tell what it is, but it's something out there just went past the tower.
Eidolon, could you make this thing go faster?
That guy cut us off.
see if it has weapons. I know it has fireworks at least.
I don't know the speed limit of this tower, but I can try.
Zephyros turns from what he's doing. He goes, "Not now, not now."
Looks like Zephyros is going to be busy.
Can we get like a Star Trek main viewer thing to display on the crystal ball of what just flew past us?
I'll grab my weapons and leave all my other gear behind and start heading towards the griffins.
What you hear another roar off to another side now. Whatever it is moving quickly around the tower. You can hear now the steady of large, large wings.
Mm. All right, so there's windows, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run around and see if I can spot anything flying around.
I'll go to the opposite side of where Ezra's going to see on the other side.
There's a bright flash as something flashes by one of the windows, narrowly
What color?
missing the tower.
What color?
Bright blue-white.
Hmm?
Do I still see that cloak of the Nord?
And then the sound of that flying creature shoots past, and you see brilliant blue scales as the largest dragon you've ever seen swoops past.
Ah,
I don't think
I
I've ever
yell
seen
out
one
the
before.
window, no soliciting.
Probably not even here for us.
yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Probably just coincidental.
It's after the other tower.
I'm sure he's old friends with Zephyros.
Uh-huh. Hey, Zephyr.
You know that notorious history of dragons and giants being best friends.
Yeah.
Zephyros, you probably get friends with a blue dragon or no one.
That's visiting. Do you have one that's supposed to be visiting?
Zephyros goes, no, deal with it. If this explodes, and he cuts off
Okay,
as
cool.
he's
Got a plan B for the
madly
dragon.
trying to finish something.
I'm gonna take that as a we all die kind of thing. All right.
No, it's a plan B for the dragon. You might
That
not
is a good
guarantee he can't.
right. I'm just going to get into a battle ready position and run over to wherever the others are standing. Not immediately next to them, but spread out a little bit. What floor are we on at this point?
The second floor still. That's where Zephyros is.
All right, so I would have run down from where the eaglets were because that's where I was hanging out.
Oh, you were up where the eaglets were?
Yeah.
Then you would have clearly seen a very large blue dragon flying around.
All right, so I'll just
And
run
you
down.
saw it shoot lightning at the tower, which narrowly missed.
I'll just run downstairs and say, guys, there's a dragon attacking the towers.
It
And
banks.
actually, I would have been up there too with Alabaster because I was up with the eaglets. So
Okay.
yeah,
You see it bank and turn back towards the tower, opening its mouth and inhaling.
it's coming back. It's gonna get us.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Can I try to touch the ball?
Yeah, you can try to touch the ball.
Alright. Touch it.
You touch the ball. You feel the presence, questioning.
I just start thinking. Activate cloud mode. And see if it will like spew out clouds to cover us.
The entity seems confused.
I'll think defenses?
Once again, you only get a sense of confusion.
Why is Eidolon looking at the orb like that? Looks constipated.
I say fly faster.
You get the feeling that there's only really one speed. The
Damn
entity
you, safety features.
The entity seems to actually be radiating frustration now.
You're like,
Okay.
close the doors or something. Ido, come on.
Doors closed.
The entity at this point actually reaches out and attempts to push on your mind. Roll a wisdom save.
Pushy, dude.
You resist it, but you feel like the entity is actually upset with you now and is turning hostile.
I apologize in my mind. Let go. So the tower's kind of on autopilot and it can't do anything, so we're fighting a dragon?
All right. Space out, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna get up to a window facing the dragon and do the dumbest thing ever, which is I'm gonna prepare banishment for when it gets within range of 60 feet. Because I can definitely out charisma a dragon.
Yeah.
The creature flies under the tower and it turns and tries to unleashes lightning towards it again, which streaks up past the windows, once again missing. But it never comes anywhere near 60 feet of you.
Mm.
How high is the tower? Like still above the treetops?
Oh, 500 feet off the ground or so.
So we're not grounded. This lightning is worthless.
That's pretty high.
And yet it still brings down airplanes.
Mm. So do birds. Therefore, planes are just weak.
There we go.
Boy, do you know how to kill a dragon?
I mean, you hit it. Alright, that's within 60 feet.
Oh, I was just moving it down to where it was now on the other side of you. It flew under you, so.
Now, does it seem like this thing's actually trying to hit us, or it's missing on purpose?
I mean, you don't know. It
Isn't
banks, and you can see the actual span of its wings is somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 to 250 feet across. This is a huge dragon.
Now, I know I've asked this before, but do any of you guys take message? Or
Oh, I don't
sending?
have that.
Nope. I can mind link with him
Cool.
if he's 50.
Oh yeah, link your mind to a dragon. That's always a good idea.
I can throw
Hey,
a pointy
don't
stick
knock
at
until you tried it.
500
What's the
feet
worst
in
that
the
could
air.
happen?
If he was close enough, I could try to talk to him, but I don't know if he understands my language.
Yeah, it'll probably be better than trying to connect with an eldritch deity, so it'll be fine.
Alright, I'll yell out in Draconic.
Yo, dragon!
Yeah. What do you want? If you can even hear me. It's probably kind of loud up here.
You yell out towards the creature as it banks around, and instead of heading back towards the dragon, or towards the tower, it continues to fly around the tower now at a distance, looking over towards you. And those squares, once again, are more like 10 feet, just so you know. I could only do so much with the map, so it
You guys ever
flies.
see where the guys are yelling at each other, but they're too far away and can't hear?
No, it growls / screams back at you, thieves! and then it unleashes another blast of lightning towards the tower.
Ezra, what do you say?
This time the creature. Actually, I should. Just a second.
I'll yell back, Verita's not here.
This time the lightning strikes the tower in the middle of one side. The lightning coursing up and down and charring the outside of the tower. The whole tower shakes violently.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out, Verita's not here, because I left a note bragging about how Verita stole from him.
The creature seems to ignore you, continuing to fly around this side of the tower.
Guys, my genius plan didn't work.
What a shocker.
I can smell it in there! It yells and then unleashes another stream of lightning.
Well.
Striking the tower at its base, and you see part of the cloud that surrounds the bottom of the base dissipate with the strike.
What's the
tower
plans?
lurches to one side and then slowly recovers.
We're over a forest right now?
You're over a rocky, mountainous hill with traveling down a road that narrowly runs down the middle of it.
Alright, so we can't land right here.
I mean, do we need to get out of the tower and, I don't know, fight it on the ground? Get it away from the tower?
I don't know, is what I planned, because if he breaks the tower, we're kind of screwed.
Right.
And we can't him at all from here unless we hop on griffins and do an air battle.
You see the creature suddenly bank towards you as it turns and begins to approach. Roll initiative.
How many griffins do we have, by the way?
4. They are all nervously in their nests at the moment.
No. They're not going to bravely let us ride them out to battle.
No.
Oh. I forgot to select over.
And I've got Roy.
No.
Ugh, where's my character? There.
Everybody got their initiative?
Thanks.
Is Johnny... Well, I don't know what he's trying to communicate there.
I'm just fucking around. I got a 15. I don't know why it turned to 11.
So change it.
I'm on leave right now.
Everybody got it? Let's see. One, two.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. All right, Alabaster, you're first. These are 10-foot squares.
Okay, can I see it or no?
Yeah.
All right, then
These are the landing. These are
how
the
far away
landing
is it?
areas right here on the outside of the tower. These two. But there's
Okay.
also an opening here on this wall.
Then I'll move here. I'm gonna zoom out so I can actually see where the dragon's at. Actually, I'll move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here. And I'll pull out. How far away is it? Super far. Yeah,
Twice
100
the
feet.
distance that you measure, yeah.
100 feet. I'll shoot my crossbow at it with disadvantage. Oh! It cancels out. Normal. Because, assassin. 12 hit.
No.
And then that is my turn.
So your crossbow flies out and misses by a mile, and you're like, oh, yeah, I gotta lead it a little bit.
That's my turn.
All right, Ezra, you're next.
I can
It
reach
seems
with
to
an
be
Eldritch
flying slower now with intent to actually engage the tower, so it's a little easier for you to deal with, just so you know. Like
I
before,
will-
it was zooming.
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse. And
What's the
then
range on that?
Hexblade's Curse, I think it's just something I can see. Let me check. No, but it's 30 feet. Nope. So that doesn't work. I can, however, Eldritch Blast, which is 120 feet. So, beam number 1. 15.
Miss.
Beam 2. 26.
Second blast flies true. Roll damage.
13 force damage.
Striking into the creature, and you hit it.
It didn't look like it did anything.
Not if it did anything, it didn't do enough for you to notice any change.
Cool. Alright. I'm just going to take the rest of my movement to back away from the window.
Well, I mean, it's open there too. All sides are open.
Alright, whatever. I'm here now.
Okay.
And that's me.
Riken?
I'm going to walk over to where Roy is, wherever he is, and go ahead and use half my speed to mount.
Roy is downstairs and all the way in the very, very bottom.
I never went up to the second floor.
Okay. That's fine.
But I'm assuming there's windows down there too.
Yeah, but the low edge of them is 15 feet off the ground.
Okay. Big enough for a horse to jump through?
No.
But the 15 feet above the ground, alright.
Suicide Roy.
Roy can fly.
Can Roy fight a dragon?
Let's find out.
I mean, there is a door down there.
Yeah, I was about to say, we'll start heading towards the staircase.
Well, the door.
Yeah. Well, the door, yeah. The door to the staircase.
Well, the staircase is only there when you engage it.
Gotcha. So,
All right.
Or just hang it outside the doorway.
So you go to open the doors outside, and they won't move. They appear to be locked. Something you guys have actually never tried to do is open those doors when the tower's in motion.
Well, I'm gonna yell up to Ido to unlock the door. I will use my action to yell at Ido to unlock the doors and
Turn off
try to
padlock.
get this thing lower. You know, so if we do fall, we don't fall 500 feet to our deaths.
I'll try.
And end my turn.
Okay. Adeline, your turn. You're on the middle floor, right?
Yeah, I was by the crystal ball.
Yep, that's fine. I mean, I can't illustrate multiple levels on this, so, you know.
Just kind of.
We remember what that floor looks like. The windows, while you can see out them, you know, and you're actually small enough you could probably crawl out through one, but they're not that big. If they were very big, then the amount of wind blowing in them would blow papers and stuff around. That wouldn't be great for giants.
All right, I'll touch the crystal ball again.
Okay, you feel the entity once again approach you. It doesn't feel as hostile, but it still seems unhappy with you.
I start thinking, hey, sorry for last time. Kind of in a panic, but we're being attacked by a dragon, and if you land the tower, it'd probably be best. I want you to.
All right.
So I think land. Yes.
I mean, are you actually thinking all of that?
I guess it was just more like an empathic feeling, but saying, hey, sorry, bro, but could you land so we don't.
The entity takes a second to mull over what you think to it, and that's your turn. Over, because it's not, and you would know this from your other interactions with it. It's not quick. Go ahead, Over.
Okay. Well, don't have much, so I'll pull out my sling, and that's all I got, and I will fire off at it. Probably at disadvantage, just too far away, right? How far
I
away
was
is it?
thinking, yeah, can it even go 100 feet?
It can go 120.
Hey,
You might want to move over towards the edge.
Where am I? At the edge? Okay. Here we go. I guess if he's over there, I'll be over here. Is that a big window right there? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, the black parts are the pillars, and they're arches, and then the hat would be above you.
Yeah. So I'll move there, and then, yeah.
Actually, from there, you cannot reach the dragon.
No, 120 feet? I can at disadvantage.
No, you can't. Oh, 120 feet. 120 feet. So yeah, you can make it.
Okay.
For some
Let's
reason,
try
I was
for that
thinking
roll.
100 was what you said.
let's throw a rock at this guy. He's got a name too. He's important.
Disadvantage 11. I'm pretty sure I missed.
Yep, you missed.
Okie doke.
Rock sails often, you know, and goes somewhere down there to the hills.
I'll back up a little bit, but yeah.
So I
All right.
thought disadvantage
I
was
hammer the
over
nail.
120 feet.
What's that?
Just for next time. Like I thought disadvantage is when it's past 120 feet.
No,
And before 30.
up to 30 feet with no disadvantage, 120 feet maximum.
Have you ever
Oh.
tried to shoot a sling while moving while it's 100 feet away?
I just wasn't sure how to read the weapons.
Yeah, so the first amount is what you can do up to without disadvantage. After that is with disadvantage and indicates the maximum range.
Matter of fact, I'm not even sure that range would matter. It might just be at disadvantage considering we're literally flying through the sky.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I mean, shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's not like I'm falling or anything either. I'm still on solid turf.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Let's move on. Besides, double disadvantage is still just disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, so
So what's the wind speed? What direction is it coming from?
it is currently coming up behind you. So you're headed to the east. So it's kind of coming from the left side of you there. Uh, like think of it like just like you're on the map. So north is north and everything. You're headed to the right. It's coming up behind you. But it's going much, much faster than you are.
Hey, BT Dubs, I gotta take off right now.
That's
Yep,
okay.
drive
Just
safe.
tell us what you want to do.
You doomed it. We
Yeah,
started a
I'll,
fight, you had to
I'll,
leave.
I'll, I'll try, but I'm driving too, so I don't want to.
Yeah, don't wreck.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
good.
So
Well, he's driving the
if you,
tower, so look at that.
yeah, if you have to, you can just skip my turn to drive the tower.
Yeah, you're trying to get it to land, right?
Yeah,
Okay, well, just keep doing
barrel roll.
yeah. I want to do a barrel roll on the way down.
that. Yeah, probably not. I mean,
No, okay. But yeah, I'll still be listening,
All right.
but
Alright.
I don't know if I'll be able to speak.
It's all good.
All right.
All right. So the dragon closes range, opens its mouth, and lets loose with a blast of lightning against the tower again. So I want somebody to keep track of the tower's health. Who wants to do that?
Sure.
Um,
Or
yeah.
one of us. We can
Either
both
or.
do it. One of us will actually be
The
accurate.
tower is a magical entity, and it's somewhat extra strong because of that. And so the tower has 1,000 health.
And what's that now?
It's currently at 950.
Alright.
I have it down as well.
Right. So I no longer have to roll to hit the tower because the dragon's no longer doing flybys. It just plain hits. The tower takes 82 points of lightning damage as the dragon exhales.
At least it's not attacking us, guys.
And that was a horrible roll.
Yeah, but when we attack the dragon, we don't really have to roll for it anymore because we're not doing drive-bys.
No. That
Yeah.
was
Ah,
me
that
being
wasn't-
nice when
that
I
was an-
was doing that. I could have just had it hit before.
That was an average roll, Ben.
Okay. But
82. It's about average.
I decided to have it roll to see if it would hit because it was enraged and flying past. I could have just had it hit. If you would rather me backtrack and do that. Because lightning breath is just a channel. There is no roll to hit.
Quick, give the tower a deck save.
Anyways.
Granted, it does have to roll to recharge, so we
Alabaster.
should be good. Does have to recharge.
Alabaster.
Yeah. Well, still can't use my daggers. I'll just shoot at it. I guess. Ooh.
That'll hit.
I forgot to take aim. Oh, whatever.
So 8 piercing damage.
Yep. Non-magic weapon.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, you see your crossbow bolt hit the scales this time, but I mean, it you don't even see it actually stick in the creature. It just disappears somewhere in the mass. But you know you hit it. Done?
Yeah, I said that.
Ezra, you're up.
I'm gonna mind spike it. Take a wisdom save.
Alright. 25.
Yeah, I was gonna pass. It's half damage.
Okay.
Let's take 11. Psychic.
Alright.
And he can't hide from me.
Pretty hard to hide him anyways, right? He's about, you know, what, probably a quarter the size of the tower. Maybe
Alright.
smaller than that, but you know.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Riken, you're up.
All right. Me and Roy are gonna go over towards my cloak full of coins and attempt to throw it out the window.
All right.
How much money's in that? 1,500.
I mean, if you're asking like what I put on before we left last session, it's a fuck ton. And it's an amount that I already set to Ben. So
You said your backpack, right? So,
not my backpack, my cloak.
oh, okay.
Fine. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me. All right. So you chuck the bag or the cloak full of coins, and miraculously, it only clips the window and tears it open as it's going out, and glittering coins fly everywhere, out the window and down into the hills.
Happy little accident.
That's gonna make the dragon happy.
That gets rid of our plausible deniability. And also, that was your share.
What? You're also not gonna give me my gold back, and now I can't get it myself? Ah!
Make sure you mark that gold off.
I did. If you want to refresh your character sheet.
You hear a roar as the dragon sees the gold flying to the earth below.
Oh, it's just straight platinum.
Oh, sorry. Platinum
Yep.
flying below.
And I was carrying like more than anybody by far.
Alright. Done?
Mhm.
Eidolon is still trying to communicate. It's Alright. So you managed the creature seems to actually have understood what you said and starts to slow the tower down, preparing it to stop, which is the only way that it can actually try to land.
No, stop.
So that's what happens for Eidolon's turn. Oliver, you're up.
Oof. I don't know what Riken's doing, right? So I'm gonna try and take another shot.
Okay.
Nah, he's just doing denial because he doesn't want to throw away his gold. We know.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's doing because he's on a different floor.
So your stone flies wide again.
Yep.
Done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. Let's see if it gets its breath weapon back. Nope. So
Oh, that's good.
it is going to turn.
It is attacking the tower, though.
banks slightly and flies up. Kind of still more at an angle as it's just trying to close distance with the tower, but headed towards the back side of it now. And it roars in rage at the group. It says, "You'll pay for that!" Anyways.
With what?
Alabaster.
Did you say with what?
Yeah, we throw the money out.
Hey, I still got my money.
Oh yeah, I still got mine too.
I'll take
Just
aim
right eyes away.
and shoot at it. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
There's damage.
10.
That's my turn. I do get Seek Attack because it has advantage.
Okay. So 22 damage.
Yeah.
Done.
Mhm.
This time, you're close enough to see the bolt actually stick in its hide, but, you know, it's a pretty big dragon. Ezra, you're up.
Alright, Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Miss.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
5 force damage.
So your second blast flies through once again and striking the creature, but once again, it just seems to impact the creature, but you can't. I mean, it's so big that it's hard to actually see any real damage.
God, is there a paperweight?
Done?
Yeah.
Riken?
Was Ido able to get the doors open with that natural 20?
He can't open the doors until the tower stops. It's not possible.
Alright, well, Roy has 90 feet of movement. With flying, if he's going to be in the mood to fly right now, we'll start heading towards the top of the tower.
Alright, you start heading up through the shaft towards the top of the tower. I think you can just about reach the top of the tower flying up through the shaft.
Alright. We will do that then.
You get up to the top. Roy looks out and sees the dragon and goes, "What, are you crazy?"
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, done?
Mm-hmm.
Eidolon, still working with the spirit. The tower slows to a near stop. Not quite all the way, though. It takes it a little while. Even putting on the emergency brakes. You can actually feel it slightly starting to tilt from the inertia. Oliver, your turn.
Okay, back at it. Another slingshot. Yep. Pretty sure I miss.
Yep, that missed.
Okay, that's all I got.
Alright, the dragon turns. And slams into the side of the tower with its claws and wings hanging on, flapping to hold itself in place as it grips with its claws and talons. Its head right at the level where you are. And I need to roll to see if it gets its breath weapon back. Nope. All right. So then. It is going to use its multi-attack on Ezra and Over. But first, it's going to use its Frightful Presence on Alabaster, Riken, and Riken.
I'm on the top floor.
Yeah, no. You're on the
So
top.
how's he staring? How's he staring at somebody on the middle floor and the top floor?
What are you talking about? I told you been to the top.
Oh yeah, I thought I thought Alabaster was on the middle floor. Are you guys at the very top?
I'm on the middle floor.
You were
I ran
shooting
down.
at it out a window that's 15 feet off the floor?
Well,
Oh.
they were on the middle floor this whole time.
I guess I was on the top then. I would have run upstairs if that's the only place you could shoot it from.
I thought you said you were up with the Griffins.
Well, I was, but then I ran downstairs. Miscommunication. And then I asked if
The
there
windows
was
are
an opening,
not.
and you said yes.
You would have a very low chance of hitting it through
That's
one of
fine.
those windows.
We'll just say that I ran upstairs. I asked if there was an opening, you know?
What was that?
You just misunderstood where I was at. So it's fine. I'm upstairs.
Yeah, that's why I made the upstairs the map on here. Is it's really the only place that you could attack it from.
No problem. I thought everyone was in the middle with Ido, and that I was the only one that headed up.
No, Ido's downstairs. Everybody else is. I mean, if you're gonna fight it, you have to be upstairs.
Okay, that's cool. So, wisdom saving throw?
Oh, I get that didn't do what I thought it would do. Okay, yeah. All right, so you are both frightened for 1 minute.
I know what frightened does, so.
Yep.
That's fine.
Disadvantage on attack rolls as long as you're within sight of the dragon.
Yeah.
And you can't move closer. Alright, now it's going to go ahead and make its multi-attack.
On the tower?
No, it's going to attack Ezra with its bite.
Okay.
33 to hit.
Yeah, I guess it'll get me.
For 28 piercing damage.
Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
I believe that is a dex save for you.
Alright.
That'll pass.
And then as the teeth cut into your body as it bites down on you, you can feel electricity coming from the teeth now into your body, and you take an additional 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
So how much damage did it take from the rebuke?
Oh, he took 10 fire.
Okay. Then it's going to make a claw attack against Over. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
For 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then its other claw, it's going to try to hit Ezra, since it's on its other side, as it tries to scramble and claw its way into, or up onto and into the tower. 29 to hit for 12 damage. You see this creature just crunch into the side of the tower, then bite Ezra, claw him as it lets go to look around the room the rest of the way, claws Over, It is an angry, angry dragon. All right, and then that's the end of its turn. Alabaster, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna throw my 2 daggers at it. It's not calculating the +1, so I have to add 1 to this. 11 and 12. I'm gonna use the luck on one of those.
All right.
So 18 to hit.
Still misses. The dagger clangs against its scales, bounces off.
And then I say their command word, and they reappear back in their holsters.
I mean, I kind of figured.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Ezra, you're up.
All right. Now I'm gonna curse him.
What you gonna do?
Mark that off.
Oh, Hexblade's curse. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then I'm gonna tag him with my sword.
Okay.
Does the 21 hit?
Your sword, you swing and strike the dragon. A glancing blow bounces off of its scales.
The 21 misses.
21 misses.
Right, that was it. The first one was a 13.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do. There we go. I put a skull and crossbones on it for your curse. Okay. All right. Riken, your turn.
I'll try and hit it with my circlet of blasting. Cast Scorching Ray 3 times. Don't know why they rolled them together. That'd be a high of 14. This is
Yep.
9 and 17.
Why are you rolling 2d20?
The Scorching Ray, it's at disadvantage. So
Why?
Well, I know, but you're rolling 2d20. I see.
Well,
oh, and then you're just adding them separately. Okay.
yeah, so like a 9 plus 5, or 6 plus 5, 4
Why
plus
is it
5,
at
12 plus 5.
disadvantage?
Because I'm frightened.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
all my rolls should have been with disadvantage too. I missed.
Yeah, I mean, you missed anyways. All right. Done?
Yep.
So you pull back, and you can actually feel that even Roy is afraid. He's not magically been feared, but he looks at this creature, and he is actually really afraid.
Yeah.
Eidolon, you managed to actually get the tower to stop now. If you're able to respond, you can give me something else for your character to do.
Mic check.
Yep.
Yep.
I will just cast Mage Armor to get ready.
Okay.
I never casted that. And then I guess go join the group.
Upstairs?
Yeah, but just keep my distance. Or I guess no, do I want to open the doors?
Downstairs?
'Cause I'm still by the ball, right? The crystal ball.
Yeah, you're still by the ball. You stopped the tower, but, I mean, are you going to try to land it, I guess, is the next thing.
I guess, do we want to land it, or did we want to stop it at all?
I mean, ride or die. Where's the next city? Where's the closest city?
I mean, the rest of the party's kind of busy, so this is your decision to make.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop where I'm at and then cast Mage Armor, and then I'll start heading up towards the group.
All right, so you can make it upstairs with the levitating hole thing. So within, let's see, it'll take 2 turns to get up there. So you'll travel this turn because you can't control the rate of speed, only that you go up.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so next turn you'll make it up there. Over your turn.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I reach out my hand, and I am going to cast Polymorph on it. It's probably going to save on this. It's a Wisdom save of 14.
Cool. Hey, just a second though before we move on. I forgot legendary actions. You've been getting off pretty free. So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna do that. I'll let it go for now. It's like preoccupied, we'll say. So polymorph.
Polymorph. Yeah, Wisdom save of 14.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That's a really bad roll for it too.
But he saves.
Yep. Meets
Dang
beats.
Yep. There goes my one and only shot. Okay. I'm going to oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Guess I'll stay put, and I'll wild shape as a bonus action then.
Okay.
As 1 second.
Just put the red bar on there with your hit points of your wild shape form.
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll figure it out here real quick.
Okay.
Move on.
At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use its legendary ability to slap the tower with its tail. I mean, I'm not sure. Let's see, stone. Well, we'll say it's reinforced stone. It's got a 20 AC, but 26 definitely beats it.
But is it resistant to slashing damage or whatever it is?
No, it's not. Takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage from the dragon's tail to the tower. And then I'm going to see if it gets its, at the beginning of its turn, see if it gets its breath weapon back. It does.
Would its AC be magical since it's a magical tower?
What's that? I calculated that when I made it 20. I just assigned it the AC of 20 based on how tough I think it is. But I mean, I could have made its AC 25 and it still would have hit. So, you know, I don't know. Alright, so who wants blasted? Yeah. So Ezra's kind of off to one side of its head. Ulver's off to one side of its head. And really being dealt claws. So it's going to aim at Eidolon.
Oh, not me.
No. I mean,
I can take it, DM.
It's 10 feet wide.
I'm the one who's least likely to get one shot.
I think it's going to aim at Riken and the horse, because, I mean, that's the largest target.
It's going to beam Roy.
So, Lightning Breath. Go ahead and make your DC 23 dexterity save for you and for Roy.
Riken has more than 44 hit points, right? I'm sure he'll be fine.
Hold on a second. I think I have something for this.
Okay.
You have Shield Master?
Yeah, the shield's AC bonus dex
So-
saving throws.
Do you have Shield Master? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Oh, then you have evasion essentially. So just roll a dex save, and if you fail, you take half. If you succeed, you take nothing.
Awesome. I also get to add my shield's AC to my dex, which I think is already added.
Yeah, it's calculated already.
Hang on.
Should be anyway.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't need to roll 23. It's impossible for me to roll 23.
And then one for Roy. You need me to give you his stats, or do you already have them?
I have them.
So you're not. Oh,
Ooh. And
Roy,
Roy does
I'm
not
thinking.
have Shield Mastery.
I'm thinking Roy. Well, is he resistance lightning or anything?
No.
Asperi are weird. Let's see.
He's gonna go poof. Methinks.
No, he actually has more hit points than I do.
He's pretty tough, but he's going to take the full 88.
Oh yeah, then yeah, he down.
No, he's not down. I know what his hit points are, so it's okay. But the lightning courses mostly through him, and it just kind of hits your legs, we'll say, and it just feels like you're being barbecued. You hear this mental scream of anguish from Roy, and a high pitched whinny, and he starts to dissipate, and then pulls himself back together just barely, and shakes off the damage, but you can see he's hurt badly.
He actually stays though. Wow.
All right. Oh, I didn't. There we go. So that's his breath weapon and his entire attack. Alabaster, your turn.
Did the griffins just fly away during this?
The griffins are. We'll say that as soon as this thing attacked, they crowded downstairs to where Zephyros is.
So do I roll a wisdom save for the
That would be
frightful?
logical for them.
Do I roll for the frightful presence every round? Like right now, should I roll it?
Yes.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turns.
I figured this would be last turn.
Sure.
Wait,
It's not gonna matter.
we roll to get rid of the fright.
Yeah, at the end of the turn. So go ahead and roll.
What's the DC for it? It's higher than I
It's
can
20.
roll, right? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, I'm going to pull into my right kind of what are they called? Bracers.
Did you take the 44 damage, Riken? Or no, wait, you saved, so you took nothing. Never mind.
Did he save?
No, he
No,
didn't
he didn't
save,
save.
so he took half. So yeah, you still took 44.
But I'm gonna pull out Yondu's arrow. I'm gonna whistle, and it's gonna kind of whip out the building and stab into the dragon. I don't have to roll the hit for that. Just happens.
Okay.
Right? That was on the rolling. Yeah, ignoring AC to do 1d6 piercing damage. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
And then I roll a d20 plus wisdom. Oh, is that what I needed? Hold on.
You need 15
If
or
the
higher.
roll is above 15, I get to do it again. All right, it stabs into him again.
All right.
Oh! All right. Wisdom.
Doesn't it increase each time?
Nope. It just says every consecutive roll. You're welcome to change it if you'd like.
Let me see.
Every consecutive roll for 15. I only have a +1. I'm surprised I roll it twice. That's all it says, but
No,
you're
no,
welcome.
it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure it was true
Okay.
to.
Oh my god. This thing's doing more damage than me. +1. I don't know why I rolled it like that. Anyway, so that's it. But I'm just whistling wildly.
So you see the
I
arrow.
can't whistle right now. Hold on.
The arrow
Yeah.
flies
Yeah.
kind of drunkenly around and manages to pierce its wings in 3 different places, doing some damage and burning holes, small holes through its wings, but nothing more.
12, 17 damage. Nice. And then it flies back to my hand, and I catch it and slide it back into the bracer. And then I would like to. What can I do as a bonus action? I'll put some poison on one of the daggers, Timora.
Okay.
Right, that's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a tail attack against the tower. 22 hits. Dealing an additional 23 points of damage to the tower. Ezra, your turn.
All right, sword swings.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, I accidentally went back on the page. There you go. So that'll be 15 because you're cursed.
I'm
Actually,
not cursed. The dragon's cursed.
I mean, you're cursed, but for different reasons. You got the S3 curse. Okay, second
Yep.
attack. Crit.
Nice. I'll describe the attacks after we're done here. So
That'll be.
just roll the dice again, please.
Oh, we're just doing dice
Yep.
twice.
We're just gonna do that. Yep. I'm switching the style that I'm doing for that for a couple of different reasons.
Rolled a 9. Didn't show up on this though.
I trust you.
Are we rolling double dice? Oh, yeah, we are.
So it'll be 13 plus 9 for 22 plus 3 from the curse, so 25.
So as all this is going on, the dragon unleashes on Reich, and you see Roy almost fade out of existence, and everything else going on. You sweep your sword in towards its head, clipping it, and actually knocking off a small horn off of its head, and then drive the point into its neck. A small splash of hot dragon blood courses up your blade and splashes onto your armor.
And as I
Time
cut
to
into
add,
it,
time to add that to the art.
as I'm cutting into it, I'm going to yell back at Zephyr. You have anything for dragons? And then
Sort of! You get back.
take it. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the dragon makes another tail attack against the tower. For another 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I mean, I get us, but what did the tower ever do to him?
I figure, in this case, I mean, I could totally be trying to use some of these against you, but I figure it's hanging onto the side of the tower and just kind of crashing, lashing, clawing the tower while it's trying to get you.
The
So
only. Go ahead.
I was going to say it's collateral damage.
So, Breath Weapon could one-shot Ido, could one-shot Ezra now that he's hurt, I don't think it could one shot over. It couldn't one shot me, and it probably can't kill Riken.
Well, cross your
Oh.
fingers.
Oh, so hopefully it aims for one of us three.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have to
All
roll
right.
160 to kill me.
Riken, you're up. You might be muted. I can't hear anything.
We're gonna retreat back downstairs until Frighten wears off.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
I would have made one too at the end of my turn.
Yeah, go ahead. Fail and fail. So what's that? 3 rounds now?
That was only our second save.
Yeah, but it lasts for a minute and it starts when it happens. So 3rd round. After 10 rounds have passed, you'll automatically be out of it.
Gotcha. So I'll be back on the 2nd floor until then.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just pop a regular healing potion.
Okay.
Second wind.
There's the damage for the end of his turn. As the dragon continues to savage the tower. And Eidolon gets to the top. Having seen Riken headed back down, though, do you choose to continue headed up, or?
As he's passing by, I'll be like, "What's going on? Are we fighting him? Are we getting our ass kicked?"
We're fighting him.
All right.
Doesn't seem super interested in talking.
Wait, why did I even use poison?
I guess head up to the stairs.
Okay, so you arrive at the top now, seeing the dragon clinging to the side of the tower, and the tower almost starting to list now towards the dragon with the extra weight on the side of it. So the floor's starting to tilt.
I would try to cast slow at 3rd level.
All right.
Was save
Okay.
of 15.
Fails the saving throw and uses its legendary resistance to instead succeed.
Hey, look at that. And then if I have any remaining movement, I will head back down the stairs.
Probably took your entire movement to get to the top.
All right. See you guys on the other side.
He's like, oh, guess I'm gonna die. I'll give you like the ability if you want to just like duck low enough to be out of sight. I guess I could allow that.
Eidolon lies prone on the stairs.
Well, no stairs, but float back down just enough. You poked his head up, cast a spell, poked it back down, type thing. It's like, oh crap! I don't really want to go up there. Okay, Oliver.
Okay, so I will go ahead and since I'm in a cave bear.
Oh, I got to
form.
do the tail slap real quick.
Okay.
So another 11. Go ahead.
It's in that tower.
So I got a multi attack, so I'm going to start with the bite. $26.
That'll hit.
Finally, something's going right. All right. And you take 7 with that. And then I'm going to tag him with my claws, or at least attempt to. 9, I miss.
Yep, you missed. Done?
That's it. I'll stay put.
Tower takes another 15.
So everybody keeping track, is that 769 on the tower? That's what I've got.
I think I might have missed some.
So it's down about 3/4 ish.
I trust wired a lot more.
Yeah, so Dragon's turn. See if it gets its breath weapon back. Did not.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing anymore.
It is going to attempt
Part
to
of me is like, I'd rather just
bite
get blasted.
the cave bear that just bit it. You like to bite, do ya?
Roar. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
The bear voice crack, huh?
Roar.
Or
So he
All right,
bites you back for 18 plus 9 lightning damage.
Ruh-roh Riken.
Roar.
And then claws you
That's a
for
dead
13 plus
uh
an additional 12.
oh, double sixes, huh?
You doubt me? Look at the stream.
Nah.
That takes me down to 3 hit points.
On your base form?
No. That's
You didn't even drop out of cave?
not yet.
I'm not worried about you. Who cares?
And then the other claw attack is
Moon
going
druids are
to
OP.
Ezra.
Bring it.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
See, Ezra's about to
For
die.
20 points of damage.
For now.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. He got like 50 hit points with his cave bear form. And
32.
you get 2 spell slots.
That I've already gone through.
All right, Alabaster, your turn. So
Yep.
Ezra is down to 20 hit points? Or
Down
no,
to 4 hit points.
Ooh,
Sorry,
not
I
good.
other sheet first.
All of these suck. Well, that's my turn.
20 to hit is your max.
Nope. 18 to hit.
Why don't you have advantage?
Why would I have advantage?
Okay.
I'm throwing 2 daggers. That takes my action and bonus action. Unless the daggers of Timora are special.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay. So, yeah, you missed.
Can't move or I'm going to get tail whacked.
All right.
Yep. It's my turn.
Tower takes another 16. And it's Ezra's turn.
Alright, more sword swings.
There's herself, and then it goes, just die, just die.
Miss.
Yeah, double miss.
Yep, that'll
Your
be my
second
turn.
one clangs against it's one of its horns. It turns in your grasp a little bit, and you stumble just a little bit, leaving yourself open. And the dragon has advantage to hit you next round. Riken, your turn. I'll do the dragon's tail whack again. Oh. We'll just call it 20 damage.
So his upper body's on the top floor, correct?
Yep.
And there's windows in the middle of each of these walls.
Let me take a look at the map. Alright, so what's that? Yep. There would be windows there.
Imagine his balls are hanging right outside that window.
Well, I think they're interior.
If reptilians had balls, yes.
Yeah, but it's the underside of him. I've seen Braveheart. So I'll just throw 2 hand axes that way.
Alright, roll the hit. Miss. Miss. So I skip off the sides of the window and clatter back down and land on the bed.
So I really like those hand axes. And that'll be my turn. I guess I'll take one.
Tower takes another 20 damage. Eidolon, your turn.
Right. I'll peek out from my prone position. And I'll do a combo move of slow with the portent roll. And then I'll make you use your legendary reaction.
So you're going to make him automatically fail.
Yeah, with the 7.
Alright. And he will choose to resist again. Done?
Yep. I'll go, oh, now I'll, with my movement, go down the stairs.
Okay.
Or, like maybe 10 feet. Enough to where I'm not in blast radius.
Okay. Tower
And then
takes
that's it.
24.
Yeah.
Over, your turn.
Okay, let's go for another bitey slashy. $22 to bite.
That hits.
I'll roll for the claws too right now. 9. Wow. Okay. Apparently he's just out of my reach. My claws. I got short claws, short legs. And 7 damage.
So you jump forward and bite into its neck. It's your teeth scrabbling along its scales until you finally get a grip and just basically scratch its neck.
I'm glad that at least the bear can get some nipples.
Done?
Yeah. Done.
Tower takes 13. Dragon gets his breath weapon back. Let's see. It's gonna turn towards you, Ulver,
Oh, lame.
and just as it starts to release its breath weapon, you hear Zephyros go, "Got it!" And there's a power surge. You feel a bit of force flash through the tower, and the dragon is actually repelled from the tower just as it lets loose its breath weapon across the area that you're in over your heads. Tower taking the damage instead of you. Tower takes 102 points of lightning damage.
That would have hurt.
Yeah.
The
it would've
dragon
hurt.
roars in anger and then immediately grabs back a hold of the tower again.
Okay.
Okay. Alabaster, your turn.
Okay, I'll say, listen, you overgrown reptilian, get off of our tower, and I'll cast suggestion on it.
All right. What's the save on that?
It's wisdom. Yeah, it succeeds. But I yelled at it real good.
Okay.
Still frightened.
Done?
Actually, I'm going to disengage and move 5, 10, 15, 20. And then decide it's not a good idea to be next to them and back up 25, 30.
I'm downstairs.
Downstairs, then I'll get to just the top of the stairs or the
I'm like
well there.
I'm like down the stairs 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll be down the little hole or next to the hole. That's my turn.
Okay. The tower takes another 13. How's the tower doing?
It's at 581.
Oh,
581.
It is really starting to lean then.
I think I missed one then because I'm at 625.
Oh yeah.
Did you get the 100 too?
Yeah,
Yep.
All
for
right,
sure.
Ezra, your turn.
All right, let's try these sword swings again. 24.
That hits.
13.
Yeah, no. Oh, 13 damage. I was thinking. Never mind.
And 16. So I actually got him twice.
So you hack into it again. Your sword, striking and drawing blood from the creature, but you can see that you're gonna be hacking for a while at this rate.
All right, well, it's my turn.
It is heavily armored. End of your turn. The tower takes 19. Riken, you're up. If you're just trying to resist frighten, just roll for it real quick.
So the tower's at 50%. Dragon's at like 75%.
Got this.
How you guys feeling?
Feeling like this dragon needs to fuck off.
Wishing we had
I'm
our,
doing fine.
fire
I don't know
arrows
what you mean.
4 hit points.
I have full hit points, so
It's making me wish we would have recruited another cleric sooner. It'd be really good right now.
Well, with any luck, one of us will just die, and then
Who's gonna start multi-classing? All right.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. So.
Okay. Eidolon. I'll go ahead and roll the things while you're figuring out what you're going to do.
All right. Time to get in this
Another
fight.
20 to the tower.
I'll peek my head up, and I'll cast 4th level Mind Spike, which is a Wisdom 15 save.
Okay. You said
Oh
wisdom,
my
right?
God, that's so terrible. So it takes 10 psychic damage. But I do get another spell slot back.
Alright.
And then peek my head or go back down the stairs. Rinse and repeat.
Alright. Tower takes 13. Over, you're up.
okay. Bite, bite.
You mean bite claw?
That too. Oof, miss. And let's see what I can do with claws. Miss.
Yep. Tower takes 16. I mean, the outside of the tower is starting to look really rough, and it's tilting more and more and more. You can hear Zephyros's constant screamings, like, "No, no! Get it off! No!" And you actually hear shattering glass and stuff now from downstairs. Doesn't sound like things are going well for him either. The dragon roars at the party as it lashes out. Well, actually, let's see if it gets his breath weapon back, I guess. Oh, it did. How about that?
nice.
I think it's gonna save it though, because it's
Lame.
it's interested in biting Ezra. So you see it think about breathing at you. It decides not to. 22 to hit. For 18 points of damage as it reaches over with its mouth and just crunches down on you. Shakes you back and forth and tosses you aside.
Oh.
Ezra lands in a heap and doesn't get back up. And then it's going to make 2 claw attacks against Ulver. 33 and
Yeah.
for 16.
And yes. Okay.
No, not a miss. That's damage.
Yeah. Oh, that was going to be a hit regardless if it was a 16.
Oh, well, so 16 points of damage with first claw attack.
Okay. And I'm back in older form, by the way.
And the rest of the damage transmutes to your real form.
Yep. Already done.
second claw attack.
Yep.
An additional 16.
Oh boy.
All right. Alabaster, you're up.
I don't know anymore. I guess I'll go feed Ezra a potion. Is that an action or bonus action?
To feed somebody else is an action.
Great. All right, I'll feed him as an action. Oh wait, no, I can't even do that. Never mind. Good luck.
You can't move closer.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just throw daggers at this thing.
Throw the potion in his mouth.
Huh. You actually hit with the first one.
So does it function like luck, the thing?
Allowing you to re-roll, yeah.
Okay, so no. Because for luck, yeah. Anyway, so all right, I'm actually gonna use a charge on that second hit too.
All right. So you can re-roll
So
that.
21. So 21 to 23. So 21 to hit and 22 to hit.
22 hits, 21 does not.
Of course. Well, it's the first one, so this is the poison dagger. What? Did I just roll? Is that the hit? My bad. I don't know what's happening. 6, 18, 19 piercing damage, plus it needs to make a con save. Succeeds, so it takes half, 4, 23 damage total.
One of your daggers is deflected, but the other one sinks in, delivering a decent blow to its neck. The dragon roars and shakes its head back and forth, and then glares at you.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna step into this and just kind of dip out.
Go ahead and make your saving
Yep.
throw.
Of course, now I save as I'm leaving.
Hey, someone else is already hiding here.
Go
Go find
Yeah.
your own hiding spot.
Tower
you-
takes 19 more.
Oh, you scared me so bad. I don't think I'm scared of the dragon anymore.
Ezra, make a death saving throw.
I wanna. For it. 18.
Success.
Yep.
Riken, your turn. All right. He fails his saving throw. So, Eidolon?
Peek up. Should I try? I will try the first time I'm using this with the whole like Fey touched ability. But I got a spell command that I'm gonna try. It's a wisdom save of 15. I'm gonna tell him to flee.
All right.
And I'll hide again.
Okay. I didn't roll for Riken's turn for the tower, but here's yours. We'll say the dragon, took a break from beating on the tower. Now it takes 23 again. Oliver, you're up.
84. Okay, so now that I'm in Oliver form, I'm going to use meta magic for distance spell, and use my cure wounds, which is an action, on Ezra.
All right.
For 17 points at
All
third
right.
level. And then bonus action back into a cave bear.
All right. So Ezra, you get 17 hit points back. You cough a little bit, come awake. You're, of course, prone.
Yep.
And you're done, Oliver?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
We'll say that 21 isn't high enough. I don't know. I'm just kind of guesstimating on what it takes to hit this tower, so. Dragon's turn. Dragon has its breath weapon back. But, I mean, you
Yeah,
guys
dragon.
aren't really worth it, so.
Hit us, dragon. Do it.
It is, however, going to sees you turn back into a bear again and goes, "Looks like you want another bite." So it bites you again.
Dang. Okay, 1 second. So that was for 26?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah.
And it hits
14.
you with a claw for 14 plus.
It just nearly dropped me out of form. I got 2
An
hit points
additional
left.
7. And I actually didn't roll the lightning damage for the bite, so I got to do that too.
An additional 7?
Yeah, from the claw.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to...
And then an additional 8 as well.
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
Said 8 to me.
No. That was all to over.
Oh, wait. Hold on. No, that's right. Yeah, I'm down.
Oliver goes down with the claw attack. The dragon turns towards you, Ezra, as you lie on the ground, making its attack against you with advantage.
Yep. 23 will hit, the 17 will not.
It was with advantage, so
Oh.
the 23.
Okay.
18 points of slashing damage to you.
Hey, look at that, I'm dead.
And that is the dragon's turn.
Wrap your back just to die again.
Alabaster.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna climb out and walk up to in front of the dragon.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
And oh, there's no allies around.
Well, there's allied bodies around.
I'm gonna attack it. Oh wait, I have a bonus action still. Don't let me forget. Never mind, there's nothing I can do with it. I'll attack it twice. Oh, it's a normal roll. Okay.
25 hits.
Does the luck grant advantage? Is that what we're saying? No, it does not function like that,
No.
right? Okay. I'll
Allows
take that
you
then.
to re-roll your attack.
7 points of piercing damage with red. That's what I'm calling it for now.
Okay.
You got red and you've got green. Yeah. I'm gonna try and take off one of its scales, but it doesn't really work. It just kind of stabs into the skin. It'll be like, oh, oops. That's my turn.
You stabbed it in the nose. Good job. Ezra, make a death saving throw, please.
Ten.
Ooh, that's a success. It's 10 and up.
Riken, your turn.
I'll take it.
All he's doing is rolling. Do you even know how many you've rolled?
Riken's out there like, dragons aren't real. They can't hurt me.
I think that's 5 or 6. Probably 5.
I think it's more than that.
That's
Yeah,
almost like that's almost
I
a
think
full
I,
minute.
I think it's only that much.
It's only, yeah, we haven't been through that many rounds.
It's
Okay.
basically like
Tower takes another 21.
What are we looking like? Over?
Eidolon, your turn.
all right. I'll try to 3rd level mind spike.
All right.
Come on, big roll. Hey, it's not bad. It's almost better than my 4th level, but wisdom 15. Otherwise, it takes 9. Oh my
So 9.
god, 9.
All right. Done.
Hiding.
I mean, I'd bring
I
Over
figured.
back up, but I think Over's out of
So 19 to the tower.
wild shapes, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
his
I'm
last
not.
one.
Sorry. 463 was what the tower had. Now minus 19. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Okay.
And 444.
All right. Over, make a death saving throw.
Okay. Where is death saving throws on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, they don't exist.
You
'Cause-
no,
Oh,
you
they're on
you
there.
have to make
Um,
your damage 0, and then it'll pop up with
well, yeah,
the
your
nice
health has to be
Oh,
on
okay.
D&D Beyond.
Then you click death or the little skull face, and then the button in the center.
Okay. Death saves, roll.
natural 20.
I did not do it.
And
Alright.
now he's on the
Failure.
cusp. So he rolls a 1, he's dead.
And tail whip does 21 plus 7, so 28 total damage to the tower.
Never thought I'd be tanking.
Dragon's turn. Dragon. You just
Blast me,
you
come on.
just poked it in the nose,
Blast.
and so it just reaches out to bite you.
That's lame. It's okay.
Plus 16 lightning damage.
I'm gonna half that with uncanny dodge. So
All right. And it's gonna try to claw you. Another 14. And then claw you again for another 14.
Ah!
As it goes, die! Die, thieves! Die!
How didn't I die? Or how did I not die? Is
Alabaster's turn.
right. You to take my potion as I'm like trying to hold my guts in, and I'm gonna
Going out swinging.
lifting it up to my mouth. I'll instead reach over and dump it down his throat.
Go ahead and roll for that.
+2. 8 hit points.
8 hit points. All right.
Yeah.
Back up, ready to fight.
And then I'm just gonna disengage 5, 10, 15. It's at 30 because it's double.
It should be 30, yeah.
Then I'm
I've
just
been
gonna
ignoring you guys moving 5 feet for it.
now if the dragon wants to attack me, it's gonna have to lightning me. All right. All right, that's my turn.
Tower takes 21. Ezra, make a death saving throw.
I can get back up here.
That is a failure.
No, now Ezra's on death's door.
Just got one of each. I got reset earlier.
All right, Riken,
Yeah,
your turn.
no. The problem is if you're rolling that
How
one,
is
you're
this
just dead.
possible?
You know,
That has to be the full minute now. I feel
No,
like that
it's-
has to-
I mean, you can go count
How-
them if you want.
yeah,
Scroll
how
up.
many is
How
that?
do you do that thing where it's like a search for a specific wording?
Control F.
Control F, yeah. Johnny's like, why am I even playing tonight? That's it. I'm just gonna stay down here.
2.
I notice he's not talking. You're not mad, are you, Johnny?
No, I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Got my feet up on the desk. I'm on cruise control.
Okay. I mean, you can't get closer, so I know you can't. It's not like you can come back up until that wears off. But I do think it's been more turns than you think it's been.
Yeah, it's already been 5+, and I had to go
I'm
up
going
to
to look.
more chat, so I'm pretty sure it's already over.
Well, I'm gonna roll the tail slap. Tower takes 17. And Eidolon's turn.
Another 3rd level. That's
All right,
big.
the tower is now tilting enough that the floor is considered difficult terrain that you're standing on is tilted enough.
It's been 8, so
Yeah.
2 more turns.
And 9.
Another
9.
mind spike.
Yeah.
12.
Hey, take the full damage.
Yeah, just 9. So one more turn and then he's unfrightened.
Oh, I thought it was 6 for some reason.
Oh,
I was thinking 10 seconds around, not 6.
Okay, I see.
I had it mixed around.
All right. Are you done, Eidolon?
And then go back to my hidey hole.
He's hiding. Poke his. Looks like a prairie dog.
Yeah. Poke my head out, mind spike, and then duck down.
All right. Ulver, you're up.
And I got nothing left. The only thing I can do, he's going to kill me regardless. So I am going to make a break for it for the hole and try to get in there. I know I'm going to
Save Ezra.
provide. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to attempt to go. Why don't you tell me if I even get away?
Well, are you going to do anything first? That's my question.
Oh, yeah, actually I am. I'm going to send a healing off to Ezra.
All right.
Another 3rd level. 1 second. Where's that?
save me.
And I'm going to cast it at with my meta magic again.
I figured.
It's my last one that I could do that. Ooh, 19. There you go.
Now watch me just get knocked right back down.
All right. So you're gonna run.
I'm gonna have to. There's not much else I can do.
All right.
I could sit here and try to fight, but I'm gonna die no matter what.
Well,
Yep.
the creature
So
gets
I'm
the
gonna-
attack of opportunity then.
Yep, go ahead. Oh, yeah. And I'm just gonna go down, aren't I? Yep, down I go.
Take 42 points of damage.
42.
Wait,
Oof.
wouldn't that?
That did not kill me. I'm 56.
Oh,
You see, everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
I'm like, wait, trying to do the math. I was
But
like,
it
oh,
was
shit.
close. That's getting close, man.
Did he take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tried to run.
Oh,
Why wouldn't you just go heal Ezra?
He
Oh,
did.
he is. Okay. Okay, we're
I
good.
did.
And then he tried to run. It got bit. The dragon just reaches
8
over,
hit points.
chomps into you, shakes you, and throws you back to the floor.
8 hit points. It just has to glare at me and I'm dead. So, I mean,
Well, look, it has a plus 16 to attack.
I know, right?
Like,
Ah.
so.
There's no way I'm getting out of
What's your AC?
that. 17.
So
Technically, if it rolled a
it
1, it
can't
would
miss,
still miss.
really. Yeah. Or yeah, it has to roll 1.
It was my only shot.
Tower takes 19.
Okay.
Dragon's turn. Dragon is going to crawl further inside the tower.
Oh,
It raises.
Ezra.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that settles that.
Yeah, I
We
like
got
it better
this.
that way. I mean, it tucks its wing in, so its wing isn't really there. And it leans over the hole to where the people down the hole are,
Oh, this
and unleashes its breath weapon.
Eidolon's just legit insta-dead, I think.
Yeah. See you guys.
Okay,
It
and
doesn't
then-
look before it does it, so make your dexterity saving throw
Ruthless.
with advantage, please.
It's not gonna.
Uh,
What's the DC on that? 24? 22? Eidolon, can you roll a 22?
No, I can't.
All right, roll damage, Ben.
Here, I'll just do this.
You got this, Ido.
There you go.
Oh no.
Got me.
Okay.
Because even if I use my portent, it's only like,
That's the wrong thing. You need to add. Hold on. There's a. If you go to the little baubles, there's a skull icon.
It's
You
like
should
you're
add
dead.
that. Well, no, he is. Yeah.
No, he's not dead because I'm not gonna let him die. That's mean.
But think about it. We could just revive him.
how much does it do? What's the damage?
Yeah, Ben. Roll
All
the
right.
damage.
Well, here. Okay, you asked for it. Here it is.
carry on.
I don't want-
Even half.
I don't
Even if
want.
I
What
would've
are
saved,
your
I
hit
would've died.
points? What are your hit points?
That's an instant death.
Yeah, I'm 33.
Oh, wow.
So
So I know your limp body hangs smoking in the lift as the lightning courses through you. Riken looks up and sees you hit by this blast out of the dragon's mouth.
It's alright. Maybe Zephyros has like a physician's cure or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you are dead. All right. At
All right,
the
I'll
beginning of the
take away
next
the-
round, the dragon, having menaced everybody and whatnot, has started crawling into the tower now. You hear Zephyros shouting, the tower's leaning, there's crashing stuff coming from the middle floor, Riken down where you are. You can see Zephyros trying to keep the potion that he was working on from crashing, but he's not being very successful with the tilting tower, and liquids have spilled around and a gas cloud is starting to form. Suddenly, there is a loud droning horn sound that echoes through the air from somewhere far away, and yet it echoes through your ears, through your very soul. And the dragon stops immediately, and all of you are held motionless for a second as this unbelievable, powerful noise echoes through you. The dragon then pushes back, disengages from the tower, and unbelievably lets loose and flies away.
Does Ezra get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Come on, Ezra.
All right.
Get it.
I'm prone, so
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
do I still make 2 attacks with 1 attack? Action?
No, it's only one as a reaction.
If you came within my reach, I would get an attack.
Is it a
13.
disadvantage?
That would be 10. I think I lose Hex when I pass out.
But you have to roll at disadvantage
Yeah,
because you're
you gotta roll.
prone. So.
Oh, right.
So you try, but you can't get enough force in it, and it just bounces off of its scales as it pulls away and flies off. The dragon flies away, or begins to fly away. What do the rest of you guys do?
I stay dead. I think I have a death saving throw to do here soon.
Yeah,
lie here dead.
let's just go ahead and move on. Ezra, what are you gonna do?
Drink a potion.
Or Alabaster, what are you gonna do first?
Ha! That was a lot of health, huh?
And actually, it would be flying.
I'm then going to actually
South.
toss a potion to Ezra if I need to roll for that. It's gonna be light, but I'm gonna underhand toss it towards him on the ground.
Just let it go.
Over's still down, right?
All right, I'm gonna say, Ezra, get over, and I'm going to jump down and head towards Zephyros as far as I can
Okay.
with my action to dash.
All right. Ezra, go.
Make a potion. Now, I'll go over and get it over.
All right, go ahead and roll for it. Regular healing potion.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Right. I'll take it.
Maybe 5.
Yeah.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 5? Okay.
All right. And then Riken, you feel the fear leave you as the sound of the horn continues to echo.
Well, what about the smoke from the potion?
It's not looking great, but Zephyros is doing what he can to try to stop whatever's going on.
So I had a question about Eidolon. Does his body just kind of like fall down the corridor to the bottom? He was floating.
It's just floating where it was.
Oh, that's disturbing. Yeah, Alabaster is just gonna hurry past that. He wants to make sure that we don't explode.
I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, well, Roy and I are gonna grab Ida's body.
All right. And what are you gonna do?
Once again, there's nothing. I just clutch the kid.
All right.
382 kills.
Eidolon, everything went black. There's a flash as the lightning enveloped you, intense pain, and then just darkness. And you were like, huh.
Alright, I have an idea. But I'll get to it on my next turn.
You have no sensations of anything at the moment.
Okay, I got an idea.
Over?
Okay, so, can I see Eidolon right now? Or Alabaster?
You saw old Alabaster jump into the hole.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
that would have been probably after I got up,
Yeah,
so
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I was down. I'll get up and I'll walk over towards the hole just to kind of assess the situation.
You quickly see
Alright.
Eidolon's smoking body there.
Okay. I'm going to cure wounds on him. 3rd level as well. It's my last 3rd level.
Are you sure that's what you're gonna do?
that's all he can do.
That's all I can.
He
If I
doesn't-
heard him, if
Well,
I heard him,
can I go down to him? I'll have to go down to him, but
Yeah, you'll have to touch him, obviously.
yeah. On this one, I'll have to.
Everything's gonna be fine, guys.
Well, you
I don't
cast
know.
a spell and you discharge the magic, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Riken starts crying.
You can see some of his wounds try to knit, but yeah, he's not breathing. Dragon is gone. The dragon continues to fly away, I should say. Alabaster?
Right, Alabaster is gonna float back up to where Riken is, and he's gonna say, "Riken, is he?" And then I don't imagine Riken responds to that.
No, he's just clutching and crying on top of Roy, oddly enough.
Alabaster is gonna pull out his daggers, and he's gonna say, "Timora, I know that these daggers belong to you. Please, we need your help. Please."
Roll percentage.
Alright.
D100.
18.
Alright. You feel a touch. Something deep inside of you stirs for a second. And you feel probability slip.
It says complete 30 stages.
As you see the lightning once again leaving the dragon's mouth, streaking towards Eidolon, and Eidolon being engulfed in it and ending up the way he is. And then you see other probabilities. You see Eidolon moving before the dragon came over the edge to blast him. You see Eidolon managing to move out of the way just enough where it only knocks him unconscious. You see Eidolon incinerated on the spot with not even a body behind. You see endless possibilities flash before you. And a feeling inside of you like a question.
If you say incinerated, I swear to God.
I just I guess with all my mind and spirit try and will him at least somewhat dodging it into existence.
So your mind flutters to the image where Eidolon manages to dodge the worst of the blast and locks on. And then you feel things lurch around you as reality changes. And Eidolon, suddenly, you're not in darkness anymore. Your memories of being blasted are still in your mind. You remember dying. But you didn't die. You're alive. Just barely. For the rest of you, except for Alabaster and Eidolon, what happened was Eidolon took massive damage and was knocked unconscious, but not killed. You do not remember the other reality.
What is
Then
over 21 healing?
So you can dump a potion down his throat or something instead. You probably would have.
so over 21 healing
Or yeah,
when I'm
the cure wounds would have worked.
okay. So Riken's holding Eidolon. I'm floating down to Zephyros, and over just healed him.
Yep.
All right. Alabaster then is just gonna kind of look back and then hope that it did something and keep going and kind of just wipe a single tear from his eye, probably.
Okay.
Why are you crying, Allie? He's all right.
No, you don't see me. I'm headed down to Zephyros.
Zephyros lets out one last screaming cry. He's like, "No!" And then there's an explosion inside the tower that rocks the entire tower, and this green smoke wafts up through the tower, enveloping all of you, all the way up to Ezra, and that's the last that you remember until next session. Oh, wait a minute.
Right?
I missed something. Ezra
Ezra.
gets up.
Anti-cliffhanger.
Ezra gets up, and right before this happens, you look out of the tower and see, just before this explosion happens, the winged shapes of several chromatic dragons in the sky, rising up from various locations nearby, and winging their way southward. And then explosion, green gas, everything goes dark.
And yeah, I know I have the scarf, but I wouldn't think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have the scarf if you want to use it.
I thought you'd always be wearing it, kind of like a.
It's on, but yeah, I guess I could try and get it on in time.
I mean, you're pretty emo. I wouldn't be surprised if you always had your mouth covered, like you had like some kind of Kakashi situation going on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm way too pretty to cover my face.
That's fine. That's fine. So you have it on. Everything still goes dark,
Yep.
though. I mean, but
Okay.
we'll talk about that. I'll talk to you about that later, David, because we will have to
Alright.
discuss that situation.
Yes.
The rest of
useful.
you just, get knocked out, essentially.
We used one of the weird magic items. Let's go.
I used this once before when there was a smelly guy, and I didn't want to smell him.
That doesn't count.
Perfectly legitimate use.
Oh.
So, Ezra, the last thing that you saw were, several different colored, not all the same colored chromatic dragons, like a red and a green and a white from up north.
It's gonna be
headed south.
It's gonna be an interesting next session.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw Riken crying.
what are you talking about?
So Alabaster does have a heart.
It was me crying.
Well, that was actually more traumatic than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, well we kind of don't have a cleric. I was frightened the whole goddamn time.
Bless
And
you,
I threw like
Tamara.
100 pounds of platinum overboard.
Leave it to Riken to make
Riken,
it
go
like
fix
that.
up.
What did you want the first time from the Fey Dawn? The Dawn Fey? No, this is Dawn Fey 2.0.
I figured he would chase 100 pounds worth of platinum.
That was
Not
only
when
like
he
a
can
bit.
chase 100 more.
That was
on
like not
flying
even a
ship,
fraction of what
full
we
of magic items.
did.
Like,
How much do we have in the bag of holding? Like
Yeah, I've got that worked out.
yeah,
Hang on.
that's a shit ton.
oh well, Eidolon, you don't have to make a new character, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's that's what I was thinking though. What Riken put in the Discord. It's like, what if we got TPK'd before the portrait's done?
just erase that person. Make a new person.
Yeah, you just like tell them like, hey,
That
can
would
you
have been so
erase that
sad.
character? We'll just like
Hey.
Photoshop a new character into it.
Could you get rid of Eidolon? He's no longer with us.
I was too busy to watch the different things you guys posted, so I'll have to go look.
Riken posted. How are you feeling, Johnny?
Broke. Again.
I was worried, but